Good evening, everyone. How many of you actually stop to think about what your individual water footprint is? Well, first you might think, what is a water footprint? According to waterfootprint.org, a water footprint is a measure of the amount of water used to produce the goods and services that we all use. In short, it's the overall view of a person's total water usage from both direct and indirect sources. Why would you even need to know what your water footprint is, you may ask? Well, the answer to this question has major implications for both future generations as well as current ones. Tonight, I'll be talking with you about the need to be aware of our own water footprints, how to determine them, and what we can each do to reduce our footprints moving forward. Water scarcity already affects some 2.8 billion people worldwide at least one time per month per year. More than 1.2 billion people lack access to clean drinking water, and that number is steadily increasing. Many studies have estimated that the world's water resources will be reduced to essentially zero between the years 2040 and 2050 if current water usage isn't drastically reduced in the near future. TheWorldCounts.com displays a counter of the projected water crisis date. That counter is currently at 19 years, 152 days, and steadily counting down. It's a dire situation, to say the least. The first step in fixing this issue is to ensure individuals are keenly aware of their own water usage. How do we know how much water we use as individuals? Well, watercalculator.com has created an extensive interactive questionnaire that allows users to input data to get a detailed, broken down estimate of their daily usage. It also shows you how your usage compares to those within a certain region. Additionally, it gives key tips for steps that can be taken to reduce your footprint that are personalized based on your responses. Armed with this knowledge, you can be prepared to make daily changes to reduce your overall water footprint. So, now that we know that, what can we do about it? Well, the internet is full of useful resources and simple tips everyone can start implementing right away. Friendsoferarth.uk provides a list of 13 actions one can take to save water. Recommendations range from simply not allowing faucets to run unnecessarily to ensuring we aren't funding the world's water grabbers. Speaking from experience, submarine showers are a very good route to take. When I was on the submarine in the Navy, you would get into the shower, turn the water on, get wet, turn it immediately off, lather up, turn the water back on to rinse off, and you're done. Water ran for a maximum of 1 minute during that time. I don't currently do that now, but I do take short showers. But the key is that we can each take steps to reduce our water usage. As we become more aware of our own footprints, it's essential to maintain that momentum and roll it over into other facets of our daily lives. We can begin to question how our companies and businesses rely on water and what we can do to start reducing that. We should absolutely be constantly questioning how well current regulations and policies, both at work and the country, are working to protect our water resources. There's no question. There are drastic measures that need to be taken on a global scale very soon in order to prevent a catastrophic water crisis by the year 2040. We discussed this idea when examining the need for caring about our water footprints and how we do that, how we determine what our water footprints are. We talked about how we can take that next step in discovering ways which we can all take to reduce our own water footprints, while carrying that questioning attitude into all aspects of our lives. Water is essential to all life on Earth and the planet itself. Thankfully, water is a renewable resource, and our actions that we take now can make major impacts on future water resources. We must all start working immediately to make sure our current actions don't jeopardize the future of humankind. I have a quick PowerPoint presentation to show some things that we can do to save some water. Not a great view in this backwards, but some facts and figures. Water efficiency. So that was a little bit of a last minute put together. Sorry I didn't implement it better. But thanks for being here with me tonight, and please go out and do what you can to reduce your water usage.